Happy March. Take it away, Mom.
A happy March, you guys. We had an explosion in February. Did you feel it? Did you feel it? And if you didn't feel it, that's okay, because there's still time to ride the wave. With my calls that I said I would share, try and share little snippets from doing our Sprint to Diamond that we do on Tuesday mornings with Genevieve Scory. I feel like it was an incredible month. So we're going to start first with our leaderboard of people that had someone join them in the month of February. You guys, we had 57 people start their journey in Plexus. I want to say that's super close to our biggest month ever, but it was February, so I'm going to call it a huge win. And that's all hats off to you guys. Huge. So number one, we had one person that sponsored 6 people. I do not see her on the call. We had one person that sponsored 6 people in the month of February. Her name is Janelle Harms. Congratulations. We had 2 people that sponsored 5 people in the month of February. We have Vanessa Cloyd and Woody. Congratulations, Woody. He's here. He's just over there. Okay, we had, so number 3. Okay, we had 2 people that sponsored 4 people in the month of February. 2 people that sponsored. Okay, Kathy Benny sponsored 4 people, and Michelle Nice sponsored 4 people. Michelle is on the call. Okay, so then 3 people that I'm just going to go through the list. Jade Yaki sponsored 3 people. So then we had a couple people that sponsored 2 people. That was myself, Dylan Kellner, Julie Wright, Kylie Reed, Cindy Bohati, Stacy Chavez, and then we have a handful that sponsored 1 ambassador this month. Jill Bohati, Donita Lantis, I'm gonna get that name down. Donita Lantis, Carrie Darnell, Monica Wells, Emily Check, and Scripter, Courtney Spangler, Amy Hamill, Lexi Kellner. Congratulations, you guys. Congratulations. That is amazing in a short month. So
Wait, hold on. Lacey Hole also sponsored 4. I'm not sure how she missed your list, but
Lacey Hull, right here on my piece of paper. Lacey Hull, 4 people.
it's fine.
See, I can have it front and center. See,
Fine, we're human, not mad. It's fine. I just wanted to throw it out there because she is on the call.
You two can be a jewel in Plexus and not read a piece of paper, right? All right, so holding my piece of paper so I can focus. We had 2 new rank ups in the month of February. Both of them were silver. Stacy Chavez, is that correct? Chavez, am I saying it right? Okay, and Jade Yaki. I can't mess that one up. We had 2 re-ranks also in the month of February. Kathy Benny to senior gold and Michelle Nice to gold. Congratulations. Then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Consistency Club earners. Michelle Nice for gold. Enjoyed that bonus. Lacey Hull for senior gold. Janelle Harms, senior gold. Dylan Kellner, senior gold. And Woody Giddings, senior ruby. And that will be changing super quick, if not next month. But so I'm just going to do one little plug before Lexi shuts me off. We're talking about these amazing things that are happening off of Genevieve's training. It is if you have not already set your goals for the month of March, meet with your upline, your sponsor. If you do not know how to set goals, you guys, and sometimes you're like, well, I just kind of don't know what, so it's not a pie in the sky. You have to have you have to have, there is a formula that we can help you with. Get your goals set in the next, I'm gonna say 24 hours, 100%. So like when we get off the call, if you don't know for sure where to go, reach out to your sponsor. And if they don't know, then I will still be here to help you map your goals with that formula. First off, set your goals for the month of March. Write them down, because here's one of the things that I learned is I had not been writing down my goals. For last month, I said in our Diamond Sprint, I said I wanted to sponsor, have 4 personal, and I'm counting both Woody's and my accounts as we're working together. And I'm allowed to do that because our accounts are hooked. And I wanted to have my account hit 2,000 points, and I wanted Woody's account to hit 1,000 points. And then I also wanted our team goal of sponsoring 40 people. Here's what happened. We had 6 total sponsored between the 2 of our accounts. I ended at 1,700 points, so I missed that. However, that is more than we have ever ended at, ever. Woody ended at 893. Not my goal, but that's the most that he has ever ended at. And then as a team, I said 40. We had 57. So write it down, because as Genevieve says, it's never a loss. As long as you learn something along the way, and I feel that we have, and I feel like our team in general has, and I am so excited to be able to share, little things with that. And this is, Lexi and I talked this afternoon, and I'm just going to share this with you as well. We are required to sponsor at least 3 people every month. Does anybody else feel like you just got hit in the stomach? If I don't sponsor 3 people, I am kicked out of this Diamond Sprint group this month. Here's the deal. I don't want to put your leadership lid and saying, you don't have to do that. So y'all can send me a private message if you are like, you know what, I'm game. Let's map a plan. Let me help. I would like help, because you guys, I seriously was chatting with Genevieve last night after 11 o'clock. I can show you the messages. I was so thankful. And she messaged me back. She is the real deal. So I don't want to put a lid on you guys, but that's my fault as a leader, as I don't know exactly where each one of you are, and I'm looking at each one of you in the face right now. And if you're thinking I need something a little bit more, I would love to help you and lock arms with you. And that's where we're at, because amazing things are happening with this, with what Lexi's going to talk about next, with everything that's going to happen this month, with everything that corporate has. So don't you dare put a lid on yourself either. Okay, I'm done, or I could keep talking.
I love it so much. So many wins. It just makes me think of the quote that is, if you shoot for the moon, because even if you miss, you will land among the stars. And those goals that you set, and there's still going to be people that you help, who you inspire along the way, that it is never, ever, ever a loss. I love that so, so much. Okay, let's talk about incentives. And this may take you and be like, okay, that's my goal, because I woke up this morning and that's what happened to me. Have you guys seen the Remarkable 2 tablets? Feel like it's either like you've never heard of it before today, or it has been every single Facebook ad for months, probably, for me personally. I have creeped it. I've gone on and looked at it. I'm like, oh, I mean, it's only $600. Like, I could just, Dylan wouldn't notice, right? Like, I could just get it. I think it would be so good. Like, there's so many things about it that I love. I have not done that. That's not how our house functions financially. But I have wanted, like, my plan was to beg for it for my birthday in April. It is like a smart notebook. It's like this thick and it comes with a pen. It's similar to like an iPad Apple Pencil, but no distractions. It's just like a notebook. It's not going to ding you that somebody wants to talk to you. It's not going to ring when somebody's calling you. You have notebooks. It's the literal little tablet of notebooks. You can organize the notebooks. You can download PDFs. You can write on your PDFs on your Super Saturday workbook. You could have downloaded it there and written your notes right on there. You can convert your handwriting to text. If you are a obsessive, I take notes and then I type my notes out like me. It is an incredible piece of technology that I can see so many uses for in so many ways in every single one of your lives. Whatever that looks like, I guarantee you will have a use for it. And it's a $600 value. It's insane. So in order to score you one of those, what that looks like is starting 6 VIPs with you in March. That's all it takes. So my goal is now 6 for me, 6 for Dylan. Like we are going for it 100%. I want the dang thing so bad. If that sounds like something, or if a $600 tablet that you're like, I don't have a use for that, but I could sell it, or my mom would love it for her birthday or whatever. That's a huge, huge, huge incentive. And you get to bless 6 people along the way, which I think is so, so powerful that that's what it's going to come back to. Also, those 6 people is going to bring you referral bonuses and cash in your bank account at the same time. It's like a win, 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 win everywhere. Everyone's winning all the wins. So that is our incredible incentive for March. You're going to hear us talking about those dang tablets a lot because I'm very excited about them. As far as our March momentum enrollment incentive, I'm pulling this up because I want to tell you correctly. There is one promo code for use in March. One promo code that is going to give your 6 new VIPs 10% off and free shipping. They stacked them together. The code is Momentum 2022. Will someone type that in the chat, please? That is your code. That is for 10% off and free shipping. So really, if you look at last month, because the last 2 months, we've had 20% off welcome packs, which has been incredible. But I just want to like put this in perspective for you. Now it's 10% off and free shipping. Shipping is typically more than 10% off. So this is, as if it could get any better this way. I just want to show you that. Plus, we're doing shipping and not devaluing our products and taking that discount off of our products, which are fully worth the full $109, the full $209, and the full whatever we pay wholesale every single month for our products that we all love so, so much. So I'm so excited about that. That is our promo code. There's one promo code. It is a promo code. It goes in the promo code box, not the incentive code box. And that's going to get you 10% and free shipping. So keep that in mind for March. That is running today through the 14th. So the first half of the month, the 14th is a Monday through Monday, the 14th. So it is not here all month as of right now. So we are going to run with it while we have it because we have it now through the 14th. Signups, VIP memberships, VIP benefits are $9.95. That's the membership. That gets them their 25% off products. That gets them access to the welcome pack and the 10% off and the free shipping. That is all March. Then we have, I didn't even say this. I am reading straight from the Plexus Incentives website page, landing page. This link, if you would like to read along with me. I did not do extra homework before this. I mean, I knew what the incentives were for the month, but that is where I'm reading this from. So this is all stuff that you can find as well. It will be throughout the team pages, but I'm reading it straight from the incentives and promotions page. Next is success sprints. Right now we are sprinting to convention in Ohio. Here is your monthly, or maybe more often, shameless plug for Ohio and getting your booty to Ohio in June with us. I'm going to be 35 weeks pregnant and I will be there come high water. So I don't want to hear any excuses about what you got going on, why you're not going to be in Ohio, because I'm going to be there looking like a whale with my feet up on a chair the entire time. Maybe it might be doing piggybacks on my husband. I'm not really sure. It could be a sight that you don't want to miss. Convention is going to be so fun. We were on a call this morning where they talked about, oh, Ohio, who really wants to go to Ohio in June? I can promise you, wherever Plexus goes, Plexus could go to the shop in our backyard, and I guarantee it's going to be a party and you don't want to miss it. They could take us to, I don't even know, where is a not Gibbon, Nebraska. If they said convention was in Gibbon, Nebraska, I'd be there. If they said it was in North Dakota, I'm going 100%. Because
The point is, sorry, I just have to interject because the recording is up. If you were not on the Team Anderson call this morning and you can't find it, the recording is up. Ask someone to get it to you because it was Celeste Gwynn, and I have known her for the entire almost 8 years that I've been with the company, and she rocked my world this morning on that 10:30 call. Go watch that call and then tell me you're not going to be at convention. Let's map a plan. There is still time.
And there is the point is, sprint to convention, there is so much goodness up for grabs and a ton of cash. So if you're like, oh, well, we just can't afford a trip this summer. Oh, but wait, we can find ways to make it affordable, and we can find ways to score you tons of cash to pay for getting there. So it's another reason to reach out to your sponsor, your leader, and map a plan for March. We still have our consistency bonus incentive running. So that is ranking gold, senior gold, ruby, or senior ruby, and hanging on to that rank is going to get you a consistency bonus. Just a, hey, great job. Here's a little extra cash for you on your check. We have Plexus Perks. If you don't know about Plexus Perks, they're the most incredible thing. Free products for having your subscription ship with the products that we all love so much. Every single month, you rack up perks. You get extra perks in March if you put Lean Way on your subscription. If you have not tried the Lean, I guarantee you're going to love it. You just stick it on your subscription and you try it and you trust me. We love both the chocolate and the vanilla in our house. I recommend trying both. I really enjoy 1 scoop of chocolate, 1 scoop of vanilla. I think it tastes like a Wendy's Frosty. It's like ice cream or cake batter, however you want to look at it. It's incredible. It's also got a ton of health benefits and like great things because, you know, we're Plexus around here and we do things the right way. Like 15 grams of satisfying whey protein, 23 bioavailable vitamins and minerals, prebiotic fiber, dietary fiber, essential. It's on the incentives page. You can read it. Lean is incredible. Add it to your subscription. Get the free perks for free product. Also, I don't think that we've talked about this in a hot second, so I'm just going to touch on it just for a few because we're doing, I think, pretty good on time. There is a fast start program that Plexus offers, and it is absolutely incredible. Blow your socks off. So cool for new VIPs. Really, what it means is a new VIP starts and they're going to grab a friend or 3. They're going to grab 3 friends because this is so much better with accountability partners. Plus they're scoring referral bonuses, which will then pay for their products. And if they do it quickly, within the first 30 days of getting started, Plexus takes their bonuses and doubles them. It's like raining cash money. It's an incredible program. There's more information on the incentives. I'm not going to go through and do a whole fast start training, but it is incredible. There is a lot of times that Plexus is like dangling, like, here's the cash money. All you have to do is help some friends, and here you go. So I just wanted to touch on fast start because I think that sometimes we skip that and it goes by the wayside, but it's a dang good little program. Okay, that is the incentives page. If you have questions, drop them in the chat. You can look up the incentives page. It's incredible. And it looks real cute too. It is real nice. Next, if you're following along and you're a visual human who likes to see what is going on while we are talking, while I'm flapping my mouth, there is a calendar in your team page. Springing into March with some extra active pep in our step. It's a great, cute little calendar. I worked really, really hard on it. So we're going to run through the events that are happening in March. That way you have total clarity and you are sure of what's going on, where you can plug in, where you can plug people in, your friends, new people, whatever that looks like. We're just going to run down the calendar. So if you want to pull up that post, that is what I'm going to be looking at next. So the first item is the team call. Congratulations, you're here. Somewhere you must have seen the calendar, and I'm so happy. Check. You get a gold star for March on the first day. Great job. Their recording will also be posted. I'll post it in the comments of all the posts that I can remember that have we talked about the team call. So that way, if you want to rewatch any part of it, or if you want to share it with anyone who wasn't able to be here tonight, I will have that link up hopefully tonight, for sure by tomorrow. Next, in case you haven't seen, we are doing another accountability group. This will be our third one for the year. And these accountability groups are so dang good. The people who are committing to them, following through and taking their products and doing the things are seeing and feeling insane results. There have been wins like crazy. And so we are going to crank it up and keep it going because it's working and people are feeling so, so good. So this one is called Spring Reset. The group is live. You can go and request to join. Do answer all of the membership questions when you request to join. Otherwise, I'm going to message you and tell you to go back and answer some more questions. But it's going to be intermittent fasting, Plexus, and we're adding in healthy habits this time. So we're kind of building. If you've been in our groups so far this year, our intermittent fasting groups, we are building on what we have. Still going to be super simple. It's not a ton of information that seems overwhelming. It is simple, quick, busy lifestyle, friendly information that is easy to take and apply and see quick results. It's a 14-day challenge. It starts Monday, March 7th. We are leaving it open for entry through Sunday, the 6th, and then it will be a hard cutoff. I don't want anybody coming to me on the 7th saying, but I want in. We got till the 6th. I'm going to try my hardest to get to everybody to make sure that everyone knows about it and saw a post about it. But we are having a hard cutoff on the 6th to get into that group. There will be lots and lots and lots of fun prizes. Anybody here like a prize? I'm here for a prize. I'm all about winning a dang prize. So your entry into the group is 100 PV in January. Hopefully everybody had that, or purchased a welcome pack in January, or anybody who didn't have one of those two things, but gets 100 PV in February by Sunday the 6th, or purchases a welcome pack. So this is something that you can be sharing about this week, and they can purchase their welcome pack up through Sunday and still get in on this group. It's going to be good, you guys. I'm so excited about it. I've been working on the content today. It's going to be good. There are prizes. I feel like there was something else. about the group, but I don't,
PV in February. And then if they get their order in before the 6th in March.
yeah, is that not what I said? Am I still in January and February?
It's okay.
Okay, well, you guys know what I meant, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you got to have it in February or March. I'm still in February. It's mine. It's still the 1st. Yes. PV.
It's also,
welcome
it's
back.
also a great way to encourage your people to get their subscription order in before the 7th of the month.
The 6th.
Before the 7th of the month,
So the 6th,
but the 6th, yes,
there's a cutoff.
saying the same thing.
I'm really excited about this group. The results have been insane. The people who are plugging in and doing them, the results are so good. Then looking forward to next Thursday, the 10th, there will be a 3-day sample box event. So there's 2 3-day challenge box, 3-day sample box event things happening in March. The first one is next Thursday. It's just a short event with some posts, with some information about what comes in the box, how it works, that it's $20 and comes with a $20 coupon. It's a great way to sample 4 of our products for 3 days. Next, Thursday is going to be a short event about the box. It's a great way to invite people to see what it's about, see how it's kind of going to work. Then they can purchase their box and walk through the 3-day challenge with us, day 1, day 2, day 3, later in the month. So these events are different and they are planned strategically so that you can invite people to learn more about the box and the products, and then they can buy their box, be familiar with it, and walk through it with us. Hopefully that makes sense. For the 3-day sample box event. Then looking at next weekend, the 11th through the 14th, we have Leaders Retreat. I don't know what we're going to find, what we're going to receive, what we're going to know at this event, but I know that there will be exciting announcements, information, and a whole lot of fun coming straight from your leaders at an elite corporate event happening in Orlando, Florida. So my encouragement to you, if you don't already, turn on notifications for the team page and definitely stay tuned during that time because there will be good stuff coming. I just have no idea what it is yet, but it's going to be good and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And then you're really going to want to be at convention. I promise. Then, okay, we're going to skip the yellow for a moment if you're looking at the calendar. Then on the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, that is day 1, 2, and 3 of our 3-day challenge. So like I said, we have our box event for them to learn about the box on the 10th. Then the 21st starts our 3-day challenge. So that gives them a couple days to get their box ordered, get it shipped to them, and be able to start day 1 with us and walk through that. Then we have Plexus corporate events. I didn't list out every single event that corporate has because corporate is out here throwing fire at us, giving us events to plug into all the time. But I did want to list them out. I also linked the calendar. So you can go straight to the calendar and the links are clickable. So if you're like, you know what, I want to make sure that I'm on that community huddle on Monday the 7th, I'm going to click the link. I'm going to put in my email and register, and I'm going to get an email when it's starting, a reminder. I think you also get a 1-hour reminder. And then you will also get the recording sent to you that way. So you can go in, and then if you want to go to the calendar and click the recording, everything is clickable once it's passed as well. So there is Motivation Mondays on Monday afternoons. There's Welcome to Plexus Wednesdays on Wednesday afternoons. And then there's Why Plexus, Why Now opportunity calls on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm not going to list out the times. There's a time change in March. In case you weren't aware, that's coming. We're going to time change and do crazy things with the time clock. And it really, I cannot understand time change for nothing. So I'm going to invite you to visit the corporate calendar to figure out what time everything is in March.
Hold on, that corporate calendar is on your dashboard. When you log into your VO, virtual office, you scroll down, it's all right there. And here's the deal, if you're thinking, well, that's not for me. Well, you're right, it's probably not for you, but get accustomed to that call so that you can invite potentials or new team members to that call. That's why they do them. I definitely Motivation Mondays. They are thebomb.com. You guys, it's a diamond in a rough to watch these free training calls that they do for us on Mondays and Wednesdays and some Thursdays.
And they
So
have
just
real people who come on and share stories. I mean, it's just story after story of how Plexus has impacted these people and their lives. And it is. I do not leave a corporate call. And a lot of times I plug in headphones while I'm cooking supper because they usually hit right about supper time-ish in our house. And that's a wild time. So I just plug it in and I cook while I, feed fill the waters and wipe the booties, whatever else. But
right,
they are so, so, so powerful.
and like Lexi said, sign up for it anyway, because you will get sent the recording so you can listen to it whenever you want. They're all on my phone, the 7 text 7. I did it so long ago. Whoops, I'm in chats, not text. You text the 753987 and it's train me, and like literally all of, you probably can't see that, but all my recordings are right there. So I can listen to them whenever I want to. They never go away. And again, if you're thinking, well, maybe I'm not there yet, or that's not for me, you'd be surprised. Just listen.
They're so good. That is the calendar. That is everything that we've got going on. Does anyone have any questions about anything that I went over like a speeding bullet? I don't think I forgot anything. Man, I crushed it. Good job. Go, friends. You're great listeners. I just want to encourage you that you are so very capable. You hold in your hands products and a compensation plan that can really change things for people, whether that's in their health or in their finances. And you know that. I'm not telling you something that you don't know. You're not here because the products are kind of okay. I think almost everyone here has shared with someone. You're not here because you're like, I really hate that $20 hitting my account. Really not here for that paycheck this month. I didn't need that. It is such a blessing. It's such a blessing to my family. I know it's such a blessing to so many of you. My encouragement to you is to get a little out of your comfort zone, be a little fearless, and share it with your friends and family. Bring them on as an accountability for the spring reset group. See if they want to try a $20 challenge box. Whatever that looks like. I just want to encourage you that you are so, so capable of wild things in March. I've seen it and I believe it. We are right at the beginning of what's going to be a wild little wave of some fun momentum. And I'm so excited to be here with you guys and to be running right alongside you. So even if you're like, I don't really know, I feel like you're a little crazy, not really sure what you're talking about this little paper tablet, what the heck, that's like, if you're not so pumped up about that, go watch the video about it. It's so good. But I encourage you to reach out to your sponsor, your leader, and just say, let's just chat. Let's just break it down and see. Just show me the money, show me how it can work. Let's just chat.
Or even taking it back just a little bit of kind of off of what Celeste said this morning. She said, if I didn't share boldly, there would be so many people that would not be on my team. So right now. So think about it right now. Think about those people that you know in your circle, whether it be family or friends, or that one person that may look like she has an amazing job, she or he may have an amazing job. And you don't reach out to them. You don't do the bold message of, hey, I just wanted to reach out to you because you have a huge circle of influence. And it would kill me if I didn't reach out to you. And I'm looking at expanding my leadership team. Would you be willing to look at a couple different options with this thing that I'm doing called Plexus? It may or may not be for you, but you might, if it's not for you, it might be for somebody that you know. Would you be willing to hear a couple options? If you don't send that message and they join with someone else, ouch. But that's literally what Genevieve challenged us to do last month, is send that voice message, not a text, not an email, voice message. So I can send you that voice message and you can write it down. I will send it to you in text. You can write it down, you can rehearse it, send it to yourself. But I promise you, when you start sending those over and over and over again, it gets so much easier and you will be so thankful that you did not let that one person that you were thinking of, or those 3 people, go with someone else. Because it's gonna happen, because somebody's gonna reach out to them. You guys, you can do this 100%. I believe in you. We had so many wins this last month, and from where we started and what we have gone through to get to this point, don't tell me you can't do it. Don't you dare tell me you can't do it, because you can. You're here for a reason. You are on this team for a reason, and we are 100% here to help you. And there's so many people that want to help you. Don't you dare stay under that rock if you feel that. Get out of your comfort zone, because that is what is going to get you to the next level. Nothing grows in your comfort zone, so get out of it. Because we believe in you, every single one of you. And you know what? It has to get really, really messy to be really good. You're going to screw it up first. I promise you. You want to, I could share some of my first voice messages that I sent 100%, but I still got a response. Well, maybe not right now, but maybe check with me in 3 months. Or, well, I might be willing to listen to something. Or no response. But you know what? It's just not their timing. But you know what? I'm not going to quit. You guys just do it, because you're going to get that fire in your belly that just feels amazing. And you're all born for it. Why? Why are you going to continue to build for someone else? Why wouldn't you do it for yourself? Build your own legacy. Every single one of you. Sorry, I'm not reading all the chats.
You're about to send that message to a lot of people. That's what the chat says.
Everybody. Okay, that's fine. I'll send it up in a text, but here's the deal. Here's the challenge. If I send it to you in a text, you better voice message it back to me at some point, so I know that you're practicing. And I don't care if it sounds messy, because Genevieve says it's going to get messy before hold on, let me find it. Messy before not messy, or it's like a train wreck before perfection. And not even that we're perfection, but here's the deal, you guys, nobody is perfect. If it was the case, just do it. So I will send you that message, but you have to, if I send it to you, you better voice message it back to me. And then it's go time. I will challenge you to send it to at least 3 people this month, if I send it to you first.
I love it.
But don't let that stop you from asking for it. You guys, I'm not kidding. Stop stopping yourselves. It's free.
We love
Does
you.
it get-
We are cheering for you.
Yep.
It's about to be a great March.
Explosion.
All right, I'm gonna